16. I guess I'm not that over-leveled then if Bidoof is 16.
Bidoof, the weakest guild member.
Oh, hell, Bidoof.
We're not starting a Bidoof cult, good god.
Yes, we are.
I'm fine with this.
I'm not!
There will be one in
All hail
Pokemon
Bidoof,
D&D.
recoverer of the Jirachi sauce.
You may not bring members of your team that aren't members of the guild. Understood? I know. Good. You appear to be in full readiness. When the other apprentices assemble, I shall commence the briefing. Until then, just wait. First, the objective. Exploration of Fogbound Lake. Fogbound Lake? Correct. It's a lake
Is it a
that
foggy
is...
place?
Yes, it is a very foggy place, hence the name.
I'm scared of fog. I'm allergic to fog.
Are you?
I can't go.
Not important. It's a lake that is said to be located far to the east.
The
It's
east?
merely the
I
fog-
hate the east.
We all do. That's why we're going there, to torch it. It's merely...
Is that a Pokemon?
The Guildmaster and I shall travel as a pair. That's acceptable, yes?
Yes, yes.
Oh, I have to go with Chatot.
Not the
That's so
party, Poopy.
boring. Please don't be difficult. This is a key element of our strategy.
What
Really?
strategy?
Keeping you in check.
True. You have no idea how true that is. And thus, the guild's expedition party began making its way towards Fogbound Lake. According to the plan, the party was split into designated groups. And Numskull, Shinx, and Bidoof's group plotted its course.
I'm just thinking of the narrator from DBZ at this point, abridged. Oh, he doesn't know what's going on.
The
but he's gonna
narrator,
narrate it anyways.
the narrator absolutely knows what's going on and places bets.
That's the best type of bets when you know you're gonna win.
Much like how last
Isn't
night
that
I was
cheating?
like, alright guys, placing all bets. Who's getting brought on the expedition?
Isn't it cheating if you know what's gonna happen?
No.
No,
That's
I
just
got
playing your
40.
cards
I
right.
got 40 on everyone.
What?
Hey, wait a minute.
Chapter 7: The Guild's Big Expedition. Wait, why am I in the back? What? The sea
Why
is
is there just a
right
frozen Kangaskhan?
up. The sea is right up this way, Numskull.
Stop calling me that.
I haven't had much of a chance to use Kangaskhan rocks outside of that time I met Jirachi, but you're not supposed to know about that, so
Hello?
Hi.
Wait, can you hear me?
Oh no.
He's died.
Did I die?
Oh no.
Am I here?
No.
It's his body.
Trey.
Got it.
Trey?
What happened?
Oh, no,
he's
the street.
slideshow. He's both him and his stream are slideshows.
Hamster, prepare the coffin.
You know, I already have several coffins on ready.
No one else sees this, but this has been a problem every time. Ah, we've made it to Mount Horn. If there's any dungeon I'm going to die, it's going to be this one, and it will not be my fault.
It's a butterfly. Oh no.
Butterfly. Kill it, fire.
This is one of the scariest early game Pokemon. Okay, it's dead. Oh, it might have been Venomoth. It might have not been Beautifly. It might have been Venomoth. I don't remember. Oh boy. Shinx has Bite? I don't think I've ever seen Shinx use it. Also, it's absolutely not Beautifly, it's Venomoth. Because it absolutely would have used Silverwind by this point.
I love Silverwind.
Oh. I was thinking like hypnosis, sleep powder, poison powder, shit like that.
No!
That's where it sounds like Dust Knocks.
I'm talking about the AoE move that hits every Pokemon in the entire room.
What?
I don't think
That's
I've
been
ever
tough.
let one use that. I'm gonna be honest.
Chapter 8, Groudon's Heart.
According to the legend, Fogbound Lake is home to a Pokemon named Uxie. Uxie is
Oh
said
boy,
to
they're
lock
like,
eyes with others and wipe their memories clean. What? Wipe their memories
yes, mental
clean?
flashbang.
That's why, even if travelers were to happen upon Fogbound Lake, Uxie would wipe their memories clean, thereby muzzling the travelers from revealing the existence of the lake.
And then eat their livers.
Very
Wait,
specific.
I think there is actually a fog Pokemon.
Cast form. Kinda.
Oh god, not the Castle.
That's a cloud. Which technically you could argue that clouds are just fog, but high up.
Yes.
We don't need this meta commentary.
I don't even.
Yeah,
It's either you
people
could
don't
argue
watch
or
us-
that literally is what they are.
People watch us for the gameplay, not for the commentary.
People
No.
don't watch us
I
in
think we
general.
could be onto something.
Oh good god.
No,
We
we
guys
could never
do
do
a
it.
I am hurting hard.
Therefore, your search is twofold. 1, search for Fogbound Lake. And 2, find a way to lift the fog.
I got a
Sure, for
TM
what?
for defog.
No, I tried that once. It didn't work.
Don't you know how slasher horror movies work?
Let's all try our best.
I hope I
Don't you know
don't
that-
die first.
The what? No, it's the black guy that always dies first.
Who's the black guy? Who dies first in the slasher movie here? Is it Chatot?
Badoof.
It won't work.
It's Doug Trio.
I feel like it would have to be either Diglett and Doug Trio or Loudred. Because Loudred
Loud.
would definitely be able to get everybody's attention if he was being chased, and he'd have to get removed.
Oh, he's the Scream Queen. Loudred is the Scream Queen.
Let's go, numbskull. I swear you need to stop calling me. We need to hurry. You didn't hear a thing I just said, did you? I met Uxie, and he wiped my memory clean. Could that have happened? Hey, numbskull! Why do you keep drifting off like that? It's not like you. I'm sorry, I was reawoken by you forgetting my name. Well, what is your name? Ah, whatever. Hurry, let's get ready and go into the
Beef jerky.
forest.
That bird's coming for you, Trey.
Oh gosh, it's creating an uproar.
Fair.
In a scene.
Are you gonna say and kill it?
Picked
Don't
a
let him have a
fancy
carrot.
restaurant specifically to avoid this!
How could they let him in?
Darn homeless!
Yeah.
They're from Pizza Hut. Of course they're good.
No one outbeats the hut.
No, it's not Pizza Hut.
No. Never.
Trust me, I tried. Never made that
Did they break
mistake
your
again.
Did they break your kneecaps?
No, they firebombed my mailbox.
Wait,
Not just with the furry shit.
God,
Pizza
they
Hut
furry. Yeah, it's a furry dressed up in a Pizza Hut outfit.
I said firebomb. The furries pipe bomb my mailbox.
what if
No,
it's
fireball and a
what if it's an
pipe
incendiary pipe bomb?
Can I shit bomb your pipe box?
What?
No. Go home.
I am home. I want to go get more pizza.
Is this the deepest part of the forest?
This don't look like no forest to me.
There's no more trees. Where's the forest? It's just fog.
And water. And waterfalls.
Hey! Look, it's Corfish. I don't know how I can see him, but I recognize his voice. And by voice, I mean speech pattern. He's the only one that yells "hey" at everyone constantly. We're supposed to what? Ignite the life that was in this statue? Yeah, but ignite the life. How do we do that?
Guys, I don't think we're supposed to bring Groudon back. It went really poorly the last time I remember.
Don't worry, I know how to reignite a statue. Let me get this torch.
No, what did I just say?
That dizzy feeling.
Turned out it's just constipation.
That's it. It's here. It's here. What was that? Whose voice was that? What again? So soon after the first one.
It's Mr. Satan.
I see. Place the drought stone in Groudon's heart. That lifts the fog. Very well done. Good job, partner.
Oh, here! There's a small hollow in in the statue's chest. Did you figure something out, Numbskull?
Stop calling me that.
Walking at me doesn't say anything.
shit.
What were you trying to say?
Use your words.
Shinx placed the strange stone in the statue's stone chest.
For 1,000 years I've slumbered.
For thousands of years I lay dormant. Who dares waken me from my slumber?
What? Watch out! Step back, everyone! What?
You got cut out.
And then he dies. Hey, the fog's all gone.
Look at that sun.
He's still slunched over.
Hey, the fog is gone. The sky cleared. The sunlight's harsh.
The sunlight's hard.
Hey, look! Both of you! Up! Look up! Fogbound Lake has to be up there. POV. You're playing the greatest game of all time.
You were destroyed by our noxious gas special combo.
We brought our own combo. Gun.
Your destiny
We brought
to
our
fail
own
again.
combo to fight against you. It's called deodorant and air fresheners.
Whoa, wait for me!
Wait, what?
Apple? They're gonna stink
Perfect
though.
apple, perfect apple. I finally caught you, my perfect apple. If my perfect apple went away, I would.
Explode.
Oh,
Taking this entire continental shelf with me.
You two have a job, don't you? To explore the forest, right? Go on then, off you go.
But
You don't want to listen to your guildmaster? Boo! Boo! Hurry, get exploring! Wigglytuff is really going to get it. No hard feelings, but the great famous explorer Wigglytuff is finished.
Dies here.
Chapter 9. The Mystery of Fogbound Lake. We're heading into a place where no one's ever gone before. That makes my pulse race. Let's go, Numbskull. Let's go inside and climb upward. Ready to go in, Numbskull? Let's
Stop
try our
calling
best.
me that.
Meanwhile,
Will you ever learn?
back at the Groudon statue. Psst. Hey, Chief. What's going on? Something wrong?
Hey, Chief. You've been staring him down for how long now? Come on, let's you and I give him the double dose of the old noxious gas. I get it. You're trying to make me laugh with silly faces. I bet I can make you laugh too.
The moment I realized it was this scene, I knew I was going to struggle.
I love that they changed the portrait. It would not get me otherwise.
Come on, Chief. I can't take this whole weird shit is freaking me out. Hey, Wigglytuff. What's it? What is it?
What is
Hey, no hard feelings, but you're going down. Take this. A noxious gas special straight from me and Coughing.
Steam Cave, floor 1. But this is arguably gonna be one of the worst dungeons for us, as full of Pokemon that both me and Shinx are weak to.
Just wait until we get to the dungeon full of Camerupts.
Yeah, it's
The
Camerupt.
dungeon full of cameras?
Camerupt.
Yeah, Carson,
Is
it's literally the final dungeon of the post game.
There's nothing but Camerupts?
No, but there are a lot of camera ups if I remember correctly. I don't even have to do it anymore. It's doing the sound for me. Did you hear that, Numbskull?
No, I did not at all.
We may meet Yuxi at last. It was Yuxi. It may answer my big question. Who am I? That is, who was I before I lost my memory? That
How many
reminds me.
people have I murdered before coming into this new life? How many people will I murder in this new life?
Oh, that's a good question. What is it, Numbskull? You have something to tell me? Well, why can't you just say it instead of walking at me? You've had a feeling that you somehow know this place. And you also learned about the Pokemon that lives at Fogbound Lake. And that's Yuxi, right? So the legend says it erases visitors' memories. So you suspect you've been here before, Numbskull. You think
Gary
you
Busey.
encountered Yuxi, who then took your memory. I see. So that's what this is. So that's what's been on your mind, Numbskull.
Well, I'm glad you made me say it out loud for you.
I wonder what you were like before you lost your memory, Numbskull. Oh.
I thought we were
Oh,
here to get our liver
horrible
eaten.
murderer. Several accounts. No, I'm wanted in every state imaginable. Even in the matter state, the liquids want me.
Moving on.
Oh, here we go.
The very air is charged with tension. I feel like Shinx would know a thing or two about that, being a Shinx.
Thanks to stupid help.
I feel like Shinx would know a thing or two about tension, considering it is constantly making tension by calling us Numbskull.
Making my skin crawl. All over.
Feels like when you give me that look after I call you Numbskull, Numbskull. Don't call me that. I really don't want to die being called Numbskull by you.
Something is coming.
Of course.
Something tell me. It's Scorpion. They've shrunk down. They're inside the statue themselves.
But I guess that Numbskull's team went ahead. Oh, great. Now it's spreading.
Yo, that's the sound of our echo.
Yeah, totally us shouting, stop calling me that.
What an uproar! Is that maybe my older brother?
Hey, Dad, did you hear something right over there? Like moaning and groaning.
Oh,
And a
you just
wheezing.
imagined it. Now, let's hurry.
Yep.
They got clapped. They're
Harold,
right out in the
what
open. I want to see you pan further to the side and there's just Wigglytuff dancing with an apple.
Yeah.
It's time.
The duel?
Hey, there's the way in. Hey, Chatot. Can I ask you something while we're running? Chatot, do you know about a Pokemon called Groudon? Well, of course. Just what do you take me for? I'm only the head of intelligence for our guild. Squat! Groudon is a legendary Pokemon, spoken of in myths passed down through generations. What would happen if you were to face Groudon in battle? What would happen? Battle? Out of the question.
The ground will dawn.
If anyone were foolish enough to face Groudon in battle, well, it would be like throwing your life away. He is that strong, like all legendary Pokemon. This is scary. We need to be brave.
and I need to face up to this.
We need to be brave. Gets grabbed like a ragdoll and thrown into the wall.
There's no giving up now, Numbskull.
Prepare for my wrath.
I was gonna say, is Groudon the only
Dude,
ground
I'm good
type
at history.
legendary? Then I remember Zygarde.
And easy clap, I'm over leveled.
Yes.
You go boom.
Now let me escort you to Fogbound Lake.
Yuxi, is it true that you're blind?
Yes, I am very sensitive about it, and I would appreciate it if you did not mention it!
Shut up.
Now please, come this way.
Walk with me.
Float with me.
Man, Fogbound Lake certainly is a lake, but no fog. Why are
When the hell did
Are
you
those
end up walking to
fairies?
Zelda?
Now cast your eyes to the glowing area at the lake's center. Step forward for a closer look.
it's a
It's
gear?
a gear.
What do you mean? What is it? It's the stir.
A time gear. What? That's a time gear? Did a human ever come here? Do you remember anything like that ever happening, Yuxi?
Have a human ever shat on the way up here?
The answer is no. And no.
And no.
The answers are no and why.
A time gear? A time gear. Well, too bad. We can't take a time gear.
The treasure must be the view of Fogbound Lake.
Everyone, we're going back to the guild. Hooray!